You can stand up, or you can stand around, Better keep your hands up, before you be a man down. I know what your plans was. That ain't how it's going down. Better get them hands up, before you be a man down.
Oh man, that thing cut off prematurely, man. But welcome back to episode. This is episode 95. We almost at 100.
Oh, need to take me that all the time.
There we go. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Oh, need to take me that all the time. That prematurely word is eerily familiar.
Come on, don't let it take you out in the first minute, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Episode 95, man. We almost at episode 100, man. But I didn't even think we was gonna get to episode 10 with this jump, man. But obviously, we like talking about sports, man. So we're gonna do it again today, man. And everybody that's out. Oh, I like that shirt, Jay. It ain't tight enough though. I like mine to
Season 2 coming. Season 2 coming.
I like that, man. But yeah, man. We got Sam with us today for the first time, man. What's up, big dog?
Yeah, what up?
What happened, fellas? What happened, fellas? How y'all doing, bro?
Down there at the boot, down there by the boot. He down there by the boot, man.
And then you near the heel of the shoestring.
Shoestring? Why you call it the shoestring?
Cause the top of the boot, bro, the shoestring.
Look,
get my gun. Let me get myself on it.
Look who just showed up, man.
I never
showed up out of nothing, man. But yeah, man, I gotta figure out why.
Is that Zoe or Dougie Doug?
You talking about the bobsled dude? Hey, y'all know they really going with this Trump thing. I've been watching. They've been having all types of press conferences and meetings and stuff like that. They really trying to say voter fraud is the reason why Biden won. And I even seen somewhere where Trump said, "You got to prove to me that you got 80 million votes before you can get in this White House." So I don't know if this dude plan on like saying I ain't going nowhere and you can't come in here. Like I don't know how to. He might start a civil war, bro.
That's his plan. But what they said is once the new president take the oath, hey, now the Secret Service work for him. They just get him on up out of there. You might find him in the bathroom. I'm
gonna go take a Nate.
So that's what they call it.
It's no longer referred to as a nap, it's a Nate.
I guess should we go ahead and start with Nate, man? I don't know, man.
Wait, what about the fact of fiction? I thought we'd do that first.
I don't want to do fact fiction, man. I do got a story for you.
Dude down here look like me.
They gonna lock it. Yeah, they might. Yeah, we're not gonna do fact or fiction today, man. But I do got a story that I do got to tell y'all about, man. It's kind of funny, man. I know y'all heard of the barbecue Becky's and you know all those, right? You know, and y'all remember Rachel Dozell?
Yeah, the white leader of the NAACP.
Yeah, hey, this girl got a beat, bro. Y'all didn't see that story?
No,
I didn't see that.
Okay, is she the one that created the NAACP?
Nah, bro. This blonde-haired woman who graduated from a historically black college while pledging a black sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Oh, but she bad.
She was an IG model, right? And that's not it though. She graduated summa cum laude. She was the class president, the class 2020 vice president. She was the Woman of Purpose president. She was the big business club vice president.
I like Jay added to that added sauce.
She was the NAACP Community Service chairperson. Accountant club treasurer, Alpha Shop Honor Society, Dean's Roll Honor Roll, President's Honor Roll, and then of course, she was a 2020 initiate of Delta Sigma Theta sorority.
Bro, she got a black card and she got a lifetime invited to the barbecue card. With all of that being said,
right here she is.
Bro, bro.
I'll be.
No, but
Yeah,
my thing is though, that's for some reason that's a crazy story to me, man. She went to Booker T. Washington in high school. Like it seemed like this girl been around black dudes, or not black dudes, I'm sorry, black people.
No, you said it. You said it. Nope. They right there. They right there. Keep going. Keep going.
Her whole life, man. Is it
Mel?
Y'all don't find that story interesting?
No,
it sounds like that's what she's supposed to be doing.
No, the one thing to add to this, if she says she's marrying a Q dog, that would put the sauce on the top.
Really, you understand? Who Q dog? Who a Q dog in here?
No, I'm just saying.
You know I don't like them Q dogs.
Well, yeah, that's a different story.
They had my man looking like
man
looking like Martin when Tommy Hearns whooped his butt.
So I would
and you saw it.
That story is a little. I didn't expect the picture. Like I thought that maybe she would be more
black. I'm a black.
Look like she from the West Bank.
Yeah, something. But I mean, she looks straight up. Like her daddy never seen you. Like
So you saying she don't look like she grew up in the neighborhood where it was a lot of black people.
She looked like she grew up in a neighborhood where there was a lot of
golfing going on. Like they had a country club.
Yeah,
y'all seen ATL. What she was doing?
Be honest though, because I know I used to work with a guy who was a white guy who went to a HBCU. He said he loved it, right? And of course you get a minority scholarship if you go there. Just because you're not a minority, you're a minority at this. Yeah. If you go to a HBCU and you're not black, you can get a minority scholarship.
Why I can't get a scholarship if I go to Duke and I don't play basketball?
Well, they have minority scholarships for that because that's predominantly white. That's a PWI.
All the minorities get it?
Since they're a private school, they set the admissions requirements so far high, and then you out of state, you'll probably be paying $40 to $50K a semester.
But they'll let me in.
Yeah, they'll let you in. You can get in.
Take my money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sound like prostitution to me.
Yeah. But look. So I know people who've done that off a minority scholarship, but it don't seem like she really needed that. Like it seemed like she was super smart. So I don't like I think she chose to go to HBCU. I would love to ask her.
Me too.
Like why, and what she learned by going. Like what was her learning experience by doing that, and what all.
I tell you what, man, just shoot her a DM.
No,
what I am in.
Yeah. All right, let's be honest. Everybody up in there can't do that.
I'll call that damn thing live
all the way from me. Hey, somebody shoot her a message. We'll interview her here on Man Down.
Matter of fact,
for me.
Matter of fact, we see Clayton Bigsby. We see you in the comment section. You got the perfect name to do it. You like the complete opposite of her. Matter of fact, she's like the opposite, the white version of the Clayton Bigsby. But seriously,
let's get to the sports. Go ahead. Go. My bad.
I was about to say,
I think if I DM her, there's gonna be some sports.
Right. I'm not gonna lie. I think she probably grew up around a Martin Luther King Boulevard. I'm just saying.
It's possible. She went to Booker T. Washington, so I don't know, man. But she don't have.
My parents probably thought she was going to Archbishop Shannon High. Dan knew she was going to Booker T. She lying and she good at it.
Hey man, I don't know what's more interesting, her or Rachel Dolezal, man. It's fascinating to me, man. Like
her, because she actually look good. Rachel Dolezal was kind of trash. We'll look at Rachel Dolezal in the gas station at 2 a.m. buying condoms.
Hey, we need to get Rachel Dolezal on the show, man. I want to interview her.
Get on.
I might interview.
No, check out Zoe facial expressions for everything. Like, what? What?
Zoe trying to stay out of trouble, man. He said, I don't want no part of it. Harrison, get to the sports, man, because I don't want no part of this.
Yes. Same here.
Smart man.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even put the story up there. I just thought it was interesting though.
To be honest, it is an interesting story because in the climate that we're in, as far as the Black Lives Matter movement and what the state of with Trump, with the Trump administration, I mean, that's a positive to see that there are Caucasians that's more cultured, is what I'm gonna say.
That's a good term. That's a good term.
Yeah, that's I love saying
culture.
it. I love to say that. Are you not cultured? I don't like to call people racist or anything like that. I just say I guess you're just not cultured.
Let's call them pilgrims.
All right, man, let's get to the sports,
about.
man. We'll start with Nate Robertson first, man, because that's what we were supposed to lead with, man. I was excited for the fight. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I want to see that because he's an athlete. He's an athlete. He looked like he's in good shape. All that good stuff, man. And look, man, we seen what he could do playing basketball, and we heard he was really good at football. So I mean, sure, he can pick up boxing and do it, but nope. Just like Snoop said, man, you can't play with boxing and you can't play with this pimping, baby. And he got pimp slapped, and I don't recommend that he ever get in that ring again, man. I mean, do y'all think he should give it a second shot or what?
Hell yeah.
No, wait, no.
Yes. Light up on it.
Yeah. Yes.
Somebody that you know you could beat up.
Like they always say, pick your fights, right? But I'm gonna say this one thing:
choose your battles wisely.
Yeah, Jake Paul, whatever his name is. I mean, he is much bigger person. But for one, you don't talk smack to someone and say, "I'm gonna do it for the culture," and then let the culture down. Nate, you can't.
Be the first to do that.
Yo, but yeah, you're right. But I don't know if y'all was paying attention to the fight. Man, Nate was trying to street fight. I'm like, bro, no, this is boxing.
That ain't how you street fight. You don't. You
see what he was charging. He was charging hands down.
That ain't no.
You got a glove, bro. You was charging at him hands down. Looked like he was fencing for a second. He was just like, I'm like, bro, like, what you doing,
bro? And
I was just like, dude, you supposed to stick and move, not try to stick. All right, never mind.
Look, I seen better fights that started with putting a stick on somebody's shoulder and telling them to knock their mom off the bridge. I've seen better fights that started that way. This what Nate Robertson was doing was not a fight at all. And the Paul dude, he wasn't that good either. He just got lucky with a punch in the right spot, the back of his head, or either the back of his ear.
It was a good punch. And Nate was complaining that it went.
He got lucky. He got lucky because he never gets that punch if Nate's not running full speed with his head poked out like a freaking turtle, and just giving him a target to hit. I don't know what Nate was doing. I don't know who trained him. No, it was wrong.
That's what Nate would have had a better chance at an MMA fight than boxing. Boxing, bro, you can't grab the dude. I'm not saying
he do it all the time.
That's a good question.
No. Clutching is one thing.
As a combat sport enthusiast, you can train really, really hard. Pause. But it's really hard. Pause again. To not go with your natural instincts. So, as soon as Buddy got tapped a couple times, he went to what he do, and he was like, "Man, he usually probably the fastest person in a fight, so he like, I'm just gonna run around and whatever." And he got hit. Paul,
you know? No, that's about 4 pause in one paragraph.
Yeah.
The over and under was 2.5.
I watched training videos of Nate training.
Okay, how did that go? Because I ain't seen
Everybody
them. What
looks
it
good
look
hitting
like?
the heavy bag. Everybody looks good jumping rope. The speed
What about the
bag don't hit
sparring?
your back. He didn't put no sparring videos out, which was alarming to me.
I wonder why.
That man probably
Because of
can't take
COVID.
much.
Probably because of COVID.
Well,
You gotta maintain 6 feet distance when you're punching a body bag, or when the people is wearing the actual body bag. I'm pretty sure you're closer than 6 feet. So
That's crazy. I don't think any amateur should be getting in the ring their first time that if they ain't get a chance to spar.
Right, 100%.
Because of COVID.
Why not?
but I think he can spar. I think that
He don't know how to do something.
As a professional athlete, I should be able to beat this European American in a fisticuffs.
And that's probably what he was thinking.
Yeah,
but this dude, yeah. I mean, but just think about anything else though. If somebody told you, "Hey man, drive this 18-wheeler, but you gonna have to learn how to do everything on the computer because we can't really train you out in the field because of COVID," and then they go put you on the road to go drive the daggone Georgia from North Carolina with an 18-wheeler. Now that's what Nate did. He went out there.
That's why I quit my job. So you might have a point. That's exactly why I quit.
But Mel,
hey, man, we're gonna train you to do something.
Right?
Can't come show you business because of COVID. Fuck.
It's all good. It's all good when you get in the interstate and going straight. But as soon as you got to back a 18-wheel up, that's when you're having them problems.
I just don't back it up.
No, I worked at Bayou Steel for a day. Is the reason why I only lasted a day. I was like, nah, I can't do this.
It was too hard for you.
No, I'm not gonna say that so I can say pause. No, Jay. No, it was difficult. It was real difficult.
Just say play. That gross Jay out and he'll stop doing it. Just say play on.
I'm still because you're so used to turning your wheel one way to go one way with the trailer. I mean, regular with a trailer is like conceptually, I'm just like always naturally going this way. And I was like, bruh, nah, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. And I almost ran off into the Mississippi River.
What Nate Robertson didn't take that same approach. Nate said, "This is what I want to do," and I'm pretty sure the ancestors was speaking and telling him not to do this. I think they knew what was going down.
They were speaking in tongues just like that white woman was.
Yeah, they knew what was going. Them angels from Africa, was
they
trying to warn him, and he still went in there. Man, said he was going to do. He said, "I'm doing this for the NBA. I'm doing this for the culture." And he let us down, bro.
Bro, that's the reason. Is the reason why Antonio Brown didn't, because you remember Antonio Brown was trying to fight him at first. I guess is the reason somebody told him like, "Yo, AB, nah, because that's not your sport. That's not your."
Did they get paid for that? Did they get paid for that?
They had a guaranteed $600.
Not $600.
So they got paid more.
No. The guarantees before contractual guarantees was $600.
No, it was a typo. It was 600,000. I'm telling you.
All right.
Yeah.
I know. Nate wasn't hurting for money like that though. 600,000.
Nah, man. The allure of the fame.
So, what you think about the other fight though, Mike? And I actually thought that they was gonna actually hit each other.
Tyson was high. Man was on that Zaza.
It was raw. Raw wasn't soulless either in that.
Hey, you know what? It'll be real good if Tyson would have told us what he was smoking. So the marijuana stocks could have. I mean, like if he would have said, "I smoked that Mo Bamba right before the fight,"
that told
you know what I mean. Then that Mo Bamba would have been on that streets hitting,
right?
You know,
he got his own strain. He smoked this.
Yo,
he got his own strain. He smoked this.
So that
you right. You should have let us know. But shit, he got his own. Matter of fact, I need to get some of that. Now I'm unemployed.
Tyson got his own strain.
No, yeah, Tyson got his own strain. But
making money off.
I don't know. It's probably called that knockout punch. But remember, Percy Harvey said he never played an NFL game not high
because he had migraine.
Jose said it. Hey, Jay, Jose said it was $600K.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He said somebody photoshopped. Okay, yeah. Somebody was playing around with it.
$600.
That's what's up, though, man. I wasn't entertained like that though. I mean, seeing Nate get knocked out and hearing Snoop Dogg sing
"Good Lord,"
Yeah, Precious Lord and come grab my mule, whatever he was singing. Snoop Dogg had me crying laughing, bro.
Bro, I'm
said,
telling
"Oh
you,
Lord,
yo, he's gonna get a lot of money from the memes, though. A lot of attention and money from the memes.
who?
Nate,
How Nate gonna get paid for getting picked on?
I ain't never seen nobody
Right.
pay for memes.
but I thought that's why that's why the whole meme culture started, because they're using your photos. That's legitimately you. So I thought you the internet legitimately picked. I always thought
I don't know about that. Heck no. Heck no.
A lot of kids ain't know who
memes,
Nate
you ain't
Robinson
getting paid for
was
none of
until
that.
today.
Well,
no way you
have
can
you ever
monetize
paid
it.
anybody to use their photo for a meme?
No.
you don't pay them.
I don't know nobody that press.
That's the same thing. Like I never bought some tools, some Cobalt tools, but they're always popping up on Amazon. I mean, on Facebook.
But you know people who bought Cobalt tools. You don't know nobody who ever paid to make a meme.
No, you don't.
Somebody.
You get paid to make a meme.
But in order to get
Anybody get paid to make a meme?
No.
I was saying, make a meme. Make a meme of me right now. Make a meme of me right goddamn now. I'll split it with you.
I'm just saying, if that's the case, then Becky,
you gave me an idea. I'll split it with you. Make a meme of me with whatever peanut you want to have on it.
You using my likeness and my image? I'm suing. All
right, now you Ed O'Bannon.
That's the only way. That's the only way you can get some money from a man. Yeah. That's the only way you will get some money from a man. Because if that was the case, I'll walk around with a camera and slip on banana peels all day long and put it on daggone social media as a meme.
Well, funny thing is you saying that, but the Kardashians specifically do things like that so they can.
Because they're the Kardashians.
Well,
see Slim, this what Cass do to us every. You see where he taking us.
Been friends with him.
We can't go straight down the highway and go top it, but he will take us to all these different.
Exit, stop,
man.
Piss. You're not even gonna go in the bathroom. You're gonna piss outside in the bathroom right there. You're gonna say something wrong in the bathroom. Come back and then get off the same exit where they had a toilet at to go piss on the one down the street. I know.
I did that though. I pissed outside.
Wait,
and also getting off up in the exit, and I hit a bump and damaged your rim.
Yeah,
and I created the whole call in. Thanks.
Jay is really
3 years because of that.
Jay is really over there worried about Duke down by 10. What y'all down about? It's over.
Yeah.
Man, wait, Zoe, bro, you ain't saying nothing, man. I thought you would be happy. The Raiders did something spectacular this week.
I mean,
the Falcons did.
I got so many fantasy.
I am happy, but man, Falcons always turn into Super Bowl contenders after week 8. I'm tired of that. Sick of them. I'm sick of them.
So you mad at the schedules? You gotta take that on the schedule. Play them in week 7.
That's all. You not excited they put up 45 points or nothing?
Maybe start our season week 7. We didn't score 45 points since like 2 years ago. So it was a good showing.
But Zoe, let's be honest though. Ever since y'all fired the old coach, y'all had a good. Y'all wasn't winning the games, but y'all have played a whole lot better.
They're 4-2 cents.
Right, and I think one of those losses y'all should have won, but y'all been playing really good. It was almost just like they just needed some type of change. They just needed a change. They just needed a fresh start.
The only
pieces were there.
Man, if you look at the year, a lot of y'all games though, y'all lost by 7 points or less. Y'all lost by 1 score or less.
It's been touchdown game.
The only game. Yeah, the only game I can see y'all literally beat was against the Saints.
Oh, you're a real Falcon fan.
Yeah,
he's from there.
Man, I went to that Super Bowl.
Hey man, why you gotta bring it up? Hey man, why you gotta bring it up, man?
Videos I need to show him.
Hey, what happened at the Super Bowl, man? What was it?
We all know what happened.
It was the most funniest. It was the most hilarious thing
ever. Right,
I know. You should have seen it in that
story right now. Dang, so
Hey, I think Slim on pause.
Pretty sure you probably was that. You had to be there. It seemed like you really invested in them Falcons. But you had to see. I can't remember the white girl that performed for halftime. Should have been there. It was amazing. The white girl. Who's the white girl that performed for halftime?
No, it's Jennifer Lopez. She's not white.
White with a
same
tick.
thing.
So she white with
When she was on with the Living Color.
Cash, you
got more of a black card than Rachel. If you want to live in color.
All right, I get him out.
It's a good point, though. She more black than Rachel. She was on Living Color. In Living Color.
I'm not going there. I'm really not going there.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not going there.
My bad. All right. That's me. My fault.
I'm not going there.
Okay. Yep. You're right. Just maybe go off on the tangent. But yeah, bro, I'm sitting by the family as homegirl performed. They are already planning on what they're doing after the game because I'm sitting by Julio Jones people.
Damn, Slim.
I'm sitting by was Matt Schaub on that team for some reason? Schaub. Y'all remember him? Matt Schaub?
Oh, Zoe remember him.
I remember him.
He's still on their squad right now.
He's on our team. He got some playing time this past week.
Yo, Slim, you need to go check your AOL, bro.
Oh shoot, we lost Slim. That story.
In the middle of it, and I guess what I told the best of it while I was cut out.
Dang,
I don't hurt my man feelings, but
listen, man, I am
outside
to that game. There's nothing that ain't already been hurt by watching that game live.
Well, let me give you an inside look.
You know what's funny? The funny thing is, Pot and Kettle are talking to each other. So like the internet is like bad internet connection versus bad internet connection.
You know what else is bad in that connection? That goddamn game.
Yeah.
Connect Matt Ryan for a first down. My homeboy don't want to run the ball, but you know I'm going through that right now. Because I went to my team Super Bowl and watched Kyle Shanahan do this same shit that he did in that game.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Here comes Jay.
On.
Oh yeah. He's a Chiefs fan. He's a Chiefs fan.
Kyle Shanahan, you say?
Oh,
yeah. No. Coach Shanahan.
About that Super Bowl.
Hold on. Kyle Shanahan, you say?
Kyle Shanahan, I say. The British are coming.
Who would be your team, sir?
He did my team and sent that white man past that corona from Atlanta to San Francisco in 2 different Super Bowls. He went from Houston to Miami, the 2 favorite cities of mine, and fucked them up with that. Yo, you know Rasheed Wallace in Kansas City Chiefs?
Jay just took off his shoe to show.
My man almost beat me up in the back. Pause.
Where's they going with this, man? Where's they going with this? I have no clue.
I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. To the end zone 3 times in 1 quarter for 209 yards, like the cheetah. That's what.
You know what? We know the Chiefs have got a high-powered offense. We know if you let them get momentum, you gonna get in trouble. But what the heck is going on with Tom Brady, man? Like
in Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, period. Yeah. I mean, it's like they don't even want to run the ball. It's like they got Antonio Brown and they think they got to pass it all the time. You know what I mean? It's almost like they got the same issue that Baker Mayfield got in Cleveland, where you got Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham Jr., or we had Odell Beckham, and you feel like I got to throw the ball because I got these two horses. And I think that's what Tampa Bay is falling into. You got Bruce Arians who wants to air it out and go deep all the time. And you got this 43-year-old quarterback who made his living off of dinking and dunking and then taking shots whenever he can get it. And you telling this dude that I want you to utilize all these horses I got and just go deep all the time. He shouldn't be getting hit.
The problem is every route is a go route. There's no underneath routes. Like they even
anybody here ever had a V8 engine? Y'all ever had a V8 engine in a car? V8 engine.
I'm like, dude, like, and Tom Brady timing ain't there because that offensive line couldn't stop me and you from getting
Have
the
you ever had a
and they not
V8
running the
engine in your
car.
car?
No, Slim making a good point. He said if you got a car with a V8 and you don't put it on the highway and
I'm
use
not
the
driving.
V8, yeah, it's pointless. And I get it.
I got all.
Yeah,
I got all these.
if you got a car with a V8 and you got somebody grandma driving it, it ain't gonna handle it.
But Tom Brady does lead the league in 20 yards plus passes.
Yeah, because how many attempts he got?
No. I'm saying the attempts. He lead the league in 20 yards plus attempts. And you can understand he arguably has the best receiving core in football. But just like
Winston don't look so bad now.
No, right. Tom Brady through 11 games has thrown 11 interceptions. That's the most he's thrown in a season since 2012. The GOAT.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and this is my stat of the day. 1598. That's in the last 4 games. Pat Mahomes has thrown a total of 1598.
10,000 suckers been a one man.
Cam Newton ain't got 1598 on the year.
So is that the offense? That's the offense though.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by nothing Pat Mahomes doing anymore. He's done. I haven't seen nothing he hasn't done yet. Everything he's impressed me all the way to the top of the meter. Like he got to do something way above and beyond.
You surprised
again?
Yeah, but Jay, you got to look at what Pat Mahomes did in the end zone. Like when y'all actually got in the end zone, wasn't he like 0-3 for y'all meetings in the end zone? So I'm gonna go to your sliding scale thing. Your sliding scale. He went 0-3 in the red zone. 0-3 when y'all was in the red zone. Okay. I'm judging him by your. Yes, he was 0-3 in the red zone. I'm judging Pat Mahomes by that sliding scale from Jay. When you're talking about Pat Mahomes, he's the best NFL player. So he already set the bar. When you go 0-3 and an interception in the red zone, that's horrible, man.
He didn't go 0-3 in the interception. He went 0-3 with a fumble.
Oh, all right. My bad. It was a turn. You're right. It was a turnover. But I'm saying he's the best. Everybody up in this panel agree that Pat Mahomes is the best football player. He's going to be number 1 in the top 100.
He's number 1. I think Aaron Donald's number 2 to me.
Right. Agreed. So when you're the number 1 player quarterback in the NFL, you got to judge him by those standards. That's not acceptable for the best player in the NFL.
3 touchdowns, 469 yards.
Come on now, bro. You're being a fan and not
horrible. Dude,
no. I just say in the red zone.
And threw 3 touchdowns for 450 yards. That's a damn good game.
Look,
Jay, you're speaking as a true fan and not like what I'm saying.
No, I'm speaking. Let me address what you're saying, Cass. Let me address what you're saying. All right. Let me address what you're saying. Yeah, and shout out to y'all. Y'all didn't even know we was on Twitch, but that's shout out to what you doing right now. 14.
I don't even know what the hell Twitch is.
Is that what that means? WYDRN. What you doing right now?
That was good.
That's what you're doing right now. That was good. Yeah, I figured it out, right? I'm in there, baby. I'm in there. Hey, I know what's going on in these streets, man.
Yeah, you know them acronyms.
That was right. Yeah,
you know them acronyms. That's all that is.
Hey,
that's
yeah,
amazing,
I'm on it, baby.
That's amazing.
I'm on it. Yeah, that is amazing, man. I am learning, baby. I got but to what you were saying, Kaz. Okay, he went 0 for 3 right now. If someone is making it a habit of getting in the red zone and not producing, then I would it'll be enough to have a conversation about it. But having one game when you got a decent pass rush with 2 really, really good linebackers and the Ndamukong Suh in the middle,
JPP,
right? And you just happen to not, get a touchdown in the red zone. Okay, cool. But if he do it next game and the next game, then we can have a conversation. But the dude won the game and threw 3 touchdowns.
Mel and Jay, you being a fan, Mel, and I get what you're saying. I didn't say his entire game performance. He won Offensive Player of the Week, and he also had the Play of the Week. I'm judging him by Jay's standard, the sliding scale. All I mentioned was
Hold on.
No, wait. Let me just say this one point. Let me just say this one point. Just one point.
Okay, get your point out. Get your point out, and then I'll help.
Right, cool. All I said was going 0-3 and a fumble in the red zone is not acceptable for the best player in the league.
Kind of like Dak Prescott.
He's human. It is acceptable.
Right. No, right.
They won.
All right.
Just get me the win.
I never seen Jordan miss 3 layups.
What David say? Just win.
He was the player of the. He was the offensive player of the week, which I acknowledge. I also acknowledge that he's the best player in football. Damn, like what y'all want me to do? Give this man a BJ? No, hell no. I'm just talking about the negatives of that one. That's your player. But you got to remember, this man. Wait, Paul. Wait, hold on. This man. So another commendable. Pause. Another commendable stat for Patrick Mahomes that he did great was they received the ball with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left, and he did not give Tom Brady the ball back when it was hot. Right? No. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't critique his whole game.
Okay.
He got the W.
I'm done.
Okay.
Are we right or wrong?
Now this is the one thing. This is the one thing I want to help you with, sir. Because 3 times you said, like Jay said, I'm grading him on a sliding scale. I'm using Jay's sliding scale, sir. What I said is it is ridiculous to use a sliding scale when you're trying to judge greatness. Use a concrete fixed scale. You can't use a sliding scale. That's exactly what I said when we was talking about Michael Jordan versus LeBron.
All right, I used the wrong word. Concrete scale. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
So all of the people that's watching the channel,
we're not going to slide it. So what I'm saying is if any quarterback throws 460 yards, 3 touchdowns, and for the year has 30 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, and for the year leads the league in passing yards.
Aaron Rodgers got more touchdowns. Go ahead.
Bro,
And Castle did that, though.
No, Aaron Rodgers don't have more touchdowns. The only person with more touchdowns, and you can look it up, is Russell Wilson. He has more touchdowns, and he has 10.
Aaron Rodgers got 33. After yesterday's game, Aaron Rodgers got 33. I was watching First Take this morning when it was debating that. Bro, is it me or is it me or Skip and Shannon gonna fight? Because it's just like, all right, you go ahead and talk. You go.
So look, we'll touch that real quick. We'll touch this real quick. Who he said don't start? He don't start. What? Don't start what? The Aaron Rodgers stuff? Hold on. I'm gonna touch that real quick, man, because I watched about 3 minutes of it. Because I usually don't watch that because I got my own debate show, right? So I usually don't watch them, but I do see recently because Club Shay Shay is a podcast now, right? Shannon Sharp got his own podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He's got sponsors. He's bringing in cash and stuff like that. So I don't think
feeling himself.
He's not allowing certain things to slide that he used to let slide before. Cause Skip gave him a chance to get on that show. Cause Skip was looking for somebody. He gave Shannon a shot.
Looking like a replica.
So he's appreciative for that. So he don't shut Skip down a lot of times when he can, but now I don't think he got the patience for it. But anyway, go ahead, Cass. That's how I see it.
Right, and which I agree. I noticed that because this happened a few weeks ago. I'm a faithful viewer of the show, and I was just like, bro, you interrupt Skip all the time. Shannon Sharp literally interrupts Skip all the time. So I'm just like, bro, you can't be like that up on national TV, bro. You like getting emotional. I can say that, Jay. I can say that. The pot is identifying the kettle. The pot is identifying the kettle. I can say that.
Let it be known. I didn't say not one word.
No, you know how they say 70% of what you're saying don't come out of your mouth, Jay. And 70% just showed, just like the other show. I don't get so irate anymore. I don't get mad at anyone.
You know what? I got to give you a props for that. Hey, Slim.
Cass been chilling. Cass been chilling lately.
Cass has been chilling, man.
I don't know the chill, Cash.
not Cash.
Don't know him.
Brand new.
Bro.
Now
Slim,
Corey,
wait. Slim could vouch for me, bro.
I don't know the real Cash, bro.
When Slim, if I want to fight somebody, what I'm gonna do?
Exactly. I can't
That's
fight
what I'm
that
saying.
well. That's why I ain't used to hang with him that much because Cash gonna get you in the fight. You remember in Thibodeau? That was my. You remember that?
Yeah, I know. But that's my whole
Cash
point of
almost
being.
made us fight the whole entire club.
It was a stunt.
It's me, him, 2 other people. I'm drunk. We gonna get back to sport, but that's him. I don't know no chill Cash.
like it.
But my whole point of being is that's just my personality, bro. I don't be mean and stuff. That's just
Change it.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah. He's virtually tried to fight everybody on this panel. Virtually.
No, I haven't. I just Mel,
Yeah.
Zoe.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's walk through this. Zoe, me and you got into it about the news thing. Jay, you said this guy, and Mel you're just Melvin. So
whoa! I didn't say what I said.
No, wait. I'm just bringing up the situations. I'm not being specific.
No, but what I said,
that was it.
I said this guy. I'm gonna call him Kaz because that's his name.
Come on,
yeah.
And you acted like I called you.
He got mad. He said, "Hey man, you know me. Don't." I don't know what he said.
Man, Mel, shut up. See, that's all right. So this is Mel.
That's it.
You know when you got a gas stove. You know when you got a gas stove.
I can't call you your name. I can't call this man his name. I
when he on that level,
call him Kaz because that's his name.
He on that level.
Yeah, well, that jump be funny though, man. We have fun, man. We be wild out. But yeah,
Zoe don't bother nobody.
Zoe don't. Zoe just got pissed off that I was just saying
chilling.
that it looks like. I said it looks like a. I was just like it looks like a. Zoe was like looks like a loose. No, nigga. If it barks, it's a fucking dog. If it quacks, it's a fucking duck. I was like,
and you argue.
I was just
check it out though. Check it out though. So we was talking about Pat. We was talking about Pat, and he's having another phenomenal season.
Like I said, hold on. And I said I wasn't gonna call him Showtime, but Magic called that man Showtime, so his name is Showtime from now on.
Who Magic didn't call him no Showtime.
I swear, Magic called that man Showtime.
No, he didn't.
They did a whole segment. They did a whole segment on Sunday NFL Countdown and with Magic Johnson, and he called that man Showtime.
They just crown anybody these days.
Like Mike calling somebody else, LeBron, your heiress.
Yeah, I guess we got another prime time on the field too, huh? Who prime time now? We got Showtime. Who's prime time?
Nah, it's only one prime.
Only one Showtime. All that Magic get drunk on there and say that shit, but Magic ain't mean that. Magic was just kind of
Magic say anything.
Just like Magic didn't mean when they drafted Lonzo Ball. His jersey gonna be hanging in the rafters.
Exactly. Magic say you can't take nothing that dude say.
Hold on. Time out. Magic ain't lie. What was Lonzo Ball number?
2.
Is 2 not in the Raptors right now?
Come on, he said his jersey specifically.
It ain't got ball on it.
Specifically his jersey.
Hey, he ain't lie.
How can 2 be in the Raptors if Lonzo was wearing it?
They got rid of Lonzo before 2 got in the Raptors. They threw 2 in there for Mamacita.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, Magic wasn't wrong.
That ain't Lonzo Ball jersey though.
But Magic wasn't wrong.
Nah, he was wrong.
I guess he got number 2 in his jersey and he played with a basketball, so put them together.
He was wrong. We ain't even gonna mix up Mamacita jersey and Lonzo Ball jersey. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
That's the Mamacita. Yeah. We're not gonna do that. Not even for a laugh, man. We're not doing that.
Listen, I'm just saying, Magic wasn't wrong. Y'all got to respect the
Magic was dead wrong. Magic was dead wrong, and you just got to call a spade a spade. Magic just says
how you beat AIDS
on TV. Magic is happy that he don't have AIDS no more. That's what it is.
He can say whatever you want.
Look at Jay's face. He mean that shit.
You can say what you want to.
Let's be real.
Can't lie. That's some shit I'll be sad at.
I don't think he ever had it. Let's be real.
Nah, he never had AIDS. Trust
He
me.
ain't never had it.
That
He ain't
nigga
never
had
had
it.
it.
Nah.
Yeah, he just
Never
had
had it.
HIV.
Why they got him?
and-
He never had
had-
He had AIDS already.
Dude,
You don't think he had
you
HIV?
You don't know two people who got AIDS and got fatter.
I know a bunch of people got herpes, and that leads to fucking herpes. Don't that lead to AIDS? I made that up, but still, you know a bunch of people that got herpes. You know a couple that got AIDS.
Hey, Magic ain't
Disclaimer:
never had
I
AIDS,
wasn't
man.
talking to none of the people that got herpes.
It was Magic.
But
Man, heck no, man.
y'all know two people
Nah.
that got HIV.
I think I know somebody.
Yeah,
I think
Not on
but
purpose.
there's actually
Yeah, I
a
know.
vaccine for HIV where they
And
can
Magic
cure it.
couldn't get it.
You know what the vaccine is? It's
It's in a
fucking
commercial. It's in a
with no
commercial.
condom.
Bro. It's in a
It's
commercial,
called
bro.
bleach. It's called bleach. What they said, cure COVID. Cure
COVID?
Yeah. So
Bro,
how
I
about
saw-
you? I was not drinking a glass of bleach when I had that shit. No, hell
No,
no.
you ain't gotta drink it. You just gotta get it. You gotta get a little IV. And
You're right.
and-
It's gonna kill
trial
it's gonna kill
vaccine.
corona
Yeah.
and it's gonna kill your ass.
So Slim, this is the point
I
where
seen
the
the
show
trial
goes
vaccine center
straight
today,
off
bro. I
the
know where
rails.
it's at. I know where it's at, huh?
We
Hey,
got no direction right now.
instead
Yep,
of us trying to
about-
figure out how to get to the moon again, and keep pretending like we
Bro,
went there the first time,
All
we
right,
should
so-
figure out how we can get bleach in the body without killing you. Because
no,
I
you're
mean,
right. That
yeah.
kills everything. It literally
Yeah.
no, seriously. Bleach legit. If you put a
Including
virus or
you.
anything on it would. If you put anything on a surface and add bleach to it, bleach
Hey,
kills everything. But
technically, Trump wasn't wrong. Bleach
Was
does
it?
kill COVID.
Yeah,
It's
it
gonna
does.
kill you with it.
So this is how you do it. Nah. See, first of all, y'all act like y'all ain't little black boys that had little black mamas. You put the bleach in the bathtub.
That was Robertson. That was Robertson.
You make the water hot as you can take it. And then you
Robertson.
stick your black stuff in the water until the water's not hot anymore. Then the bleach will get in your pores. It's not enough to kill you. It's enough to kill whatever you had. And that's what it is.
So a bleach bath.
bleach bath. Yeah.
I'm with it. A bleach.
All right.
I'm with it. A bleach bath. That's probably what Dr. Sebi was doing down there at his camp. A bleach bath.
Man, if you come up a little light skin, it's all right.
I love
Oh, so
Sammy Sosa. Huh?
That's what Sammy Sosa did. He took a bleach bath. to
Now,
get
Sammy
rid of
Sosa ain't taking
HIV.
a bleach bath. That man,
It was just bleach. It wasn't no water included.
yeah, he forgot the water. And
That shit, bleach
He
even
really
kills
is.
melanin. That shit kills melanin.
Who,
Yo,
who wants to get rid of melanin? I don't understand that, man.
no, that protects you from
Sammy
UV
Sosa.
rays.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson and Little Kim. That's it. Whole list.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson really wanted us to believe that
He should
had
cover
two
next.
white kids. That's
Vinilago. He was trying to combat Vinilago. That's what it was. That's what he said. He was trying to combat Vinilago.
all right,
gotta be
man, we
allowed.
gotta get
All
back.
right, so
we gotta get back
all
to
right.
the
So
sports, man.
what about the quarterback list game?
I didn't. First of all, I didn't
It
watch
happened
it.
and it's over, and I'm glad.
As soon as I
Yes.
found out that they had a wide receiver that played a quarterback in high school,
College.
College.
starting, I was like, I'm not watching it. That's a train wreck.
Bro, that
That
was
made me watch
Anybody
it
who watched
even
that
more.
need to hang themselves.
bro, that was the worst game
In a row.
to watch.
Because I watched it.
Worst-
Give me the roll.
bro,
I watched it.
so they had a combined 92 yards throwing between both of the teams.
Amazing.
That's
It
horrible.
was throw up tackle.
It literally was.
It was throw up tackle. We ran outside to play that.
I think Denver had 2 completed passes for the game.
No, one.
That's sad.
They had three total because 2 was to the Saints, 1 on that tight end screen, and
That's it.
14. Yeah, I was just like, bro, this. But the funny thing, no, it's not funny. But Janoris Jenkins actually got hurt on that play. So they said that was the first game since 1998 that a team has thrown more interceptions than completion.
I got
Ryan
another
Leaf was
one.
the
Who
last
was the
quarterback to do it. Ryan Leaf.
Who's the other
That's
quarterback?
crazy.
Well, Tim
Leaf
Tebow. And
Who's the
That's
That was Tim Tebow that was quarterback for the Saints today. That day.
They
Damn, that
should have
was
signed
Tim
Tim
Tebow
Tebow.
time too.
They could have signed Tim Tebow. They could have signed Kaepernick.
They might as well have signed Tim Tebow.
So
Yeah.
all right. So this is what I'm hearing now.
One right hand.
This is what I'm hearing now from a couple of different sources. Main reason Sean Payton is not starting Jameis Winston right now. He knows that that's winnable games with the quarterback that they have. No. Listen. And he does not want a repeat Teddy Bridgewater situation because the Saints are hurting for the salary cap next year. Mm-hmm. He don't want Jameis Winston to come up in there, light it up for the games while Drew Brees is out, so he can re-sign him for next year to be our starting quarterback.
Why don't he just extend him now? It wouldn't be no issues if you just extend him.
Because the Saints currently is over the cap as Drew Brees' contract is constructed. Drew Brees' contract as constructed right now counts 25 years because he has not said he's not playing football next year. $25 million next year against the cap. So as far as that, you would have to pay Drew Brees $25 million guaranteed right now as a signing bonus to vanish that for next year.
It's time to move on. It's time to move on.
I agree.
Alvin Kamara the keys to the car. If Drew Brees don't bring a Super Bowl this year, he's gone. He's got to go.
I agree. As a Saints fan,
no point to give him 25 mil that's there.
I agree. I 100% agree. I think Jameis right now, y'all should just say, fuck it. Let's cut ties with Drew.
Yeah.
We got a backup quarterback in Taysom, and let's go with Taysom.
No, you ain't. No, this is my thing, though. Now that we have
Jameis. Start Jameis.
Right.
Because
the only issues people had with Jameis Winston is how many interceptions he threw last year. He threw for the same amount of yards as Dak Prescott and more touchdowns than Dak Prescott, but he only had the interceptions that was bad. Now that we see that Tom Brady, the GOAT, is doing the same thing in Bruce Arians' system, you now can say,
I ain't never seen nobody throw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions.
Right.
Tom Brady on pace.
Because Peyton Manning was too sharp. That's why. Peyton Manning threw 28 under Bruce Arians.
And Peyton Manning,
Bruce Arians to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen at all the quarterbacks he's coached. Peyton Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, and was it Carson Palmer? We're talking about all two number one overall
quarterbacks.
Two number one overall picks and a number 13 pick that if he didn't go to Miami of Ohio, could have been the number one overall pick up in that draft.
No.
What? Ben had easily the best arm talent over Phillip Rivers and Manning. He easily had the best arm talent.
Ohio for a reason.
Eli Manning.
He didn't have better arm talent than
he did.
Phillip Rivers now.
Right, you talking about dude that threw the ball like this, like that's still the ugliest throwing motion since Rich Gannon.
That's how I shoot, bro. That's how I shoot a basketball.
Slim, we're not talking about basketball right now. We're talking about football.
In the equation, does it get to the wide receiver? Does it get to the receiver?
Hey, Slim, don't worry about it. We about to get to basketball in a minute. Don't worry about it. We're gonna let them have fun with their football right now, man. We're gonna get to basketball.
Right. So Jay, as it stands right now, who would you pick out of those three quarterbacks?
It's Monday morning quarterback.
What three quarterbacks?
Out of Eli Manning, sidearm thrower, and Big Ben.
Eli
Rivers and Big Ben.
Yeah, I'm about to take long face.
You gonna take? Come on.
I'm taking Down syndrome face.
Yeah.
I'm taking Eli. Yo, he got 2 Super Bowls.
So that's Big Ben.
Yeah, but he got 2 Super Bowls.
Pittsburgh's defense and Mike Tomlin got 2 Super Bowls.
Eli got 2 Super Bowls and no take that accusation.
So and know what?
Take that.
He got 2 Super Bowls.
Take that
against Brady.
I see your point, but he also arguably had the defense that was set up to be the
No fault of his.
It's not. I'm taking Big Ben.
I'm never taking Big Ben because Big Ben like to take stuff.
Yo,
all right. So on the next subject.
Speaking of the bathroom,
I'm just saying, like, Give me Crab Legs. Give me Taysom Hill. Give me the dude that started for Denver. Give me anybody over Big Ben.
James
But you ain't taking the taker though. You're not.
No, I'm
taking
not
the taker.
taking the taker.
But
Swipers, no. How you swipe sex? Swipe or no swiping?
yeah, but to get back on subject, so we don't go over the cliff yet again.
But
Y'all can't see the philosophy. Huh?
Big Ben is my favorite gift. When he be like,
that man stole sex.
That is my favorite gift.
Oh, yeah, you said it today. But y'all can't see Sean Payton's mindset of why.
Hold on, what you call that, man?
Who's Sean?
Come on now, y'all know how I talk.
Why you call that man that? That is not his name.
Sean Payton. Sean. All right, my bad. I've been drinking. I'm from Louisiana. I can't help it.
Did y'all have a Shoney's in Louisiana?
Of course we had a Shoney's. The endless breakfast.
I thought of there was a bunch of nights while I went and Shoney's.
Sheldon, go to hell.
A bad decision. After a bad decision, you go in Shoney's and think about it.
They ain't got no more Shoney's. Shoney's no more.
Shoney's was Waffle House before Waffle House.
Yeah, they had good breakfast.
So we got one by the airport. That's the only one in Greensboro now, by the airport.
Oh, it's still one in Greensboro?
Oh yeah. Don't eat there.
For real? Take a trip for that.
Yeah.
Hey, go eat there. I'll give you $5 I'll pay for your meal if you go eat there.
Yeah. But
and Zoe got to
could y'all see Sean Payton's logic though?
No.
About what?
Because he's playing we only have one winning team
win games. Put the best,
but they are winning games.
And who's that one winning team?
You can lose to anybody.
You already know the same one that I got a bottle of Hennessy and Crown for a bet, and just to let you know, I'm gonna buy you a pint if Drew Brees not back, and I'm gonna just give it to you.
You look like a pint.
So the Monday night game last night.
Oh God,
bro, that was
look, I've been riding with Wentz. I've been riding with Wentz since last year. I'm like,
yes,
look,
that's
man,
what you're gonna get.
It's not Wentz, man. He'll get it together. He'll get it together. I don't think he can get it together.
Did you see some of the passes?
No. Listen, bro. If you get sacked 46 times up to this point in the year, your pass is gonna be off because you don't listen. You have no faith in that offensive line.
All right, wait. Aaron Rodgers was the number one sack quarterback for like 3 straight years.
All right, we're comparing Jesus to the 12th disciple.
I get you. I get you. But Green Bay,
hey, ain't the 12th one the one that betrayed him?
that's Judas.
I could take his name.
You compare the man who died for everybody's sins. You compare the man who died for everybody's sins to the man who betrayed him.
Wait.
I gave everybody to see who ran it on.
I get you, but Aaron Rodgers for 3 consecutive years was the number one sack quarterback.
Cass, real quick. Did y'all see
the number one human being to ever live?
Slim. Did y'all see the new hip hop Bible? Have y'all seen the new hip hop Bible?
No. I need that.
Where everywhere in the hip hop Bible where Judas' name is at, they changed it to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tell me,
y'all remember what Stitch stand for? Speaking of acronyms, you remember what Stitch stand for?
What?
You remember what Stitch stand for?
No, I don't.
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. You remember what Stitch stand for?
No, that's my first time.
Oh man, you ain't listen to the clips. Sorry, nigga, trying to come home. Snitch.
Somebody said that.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Hey man, listen.
Oh yeah, Mel. Slim is up there. Y'all
on his best day is not Aaron Rodgers in his worst day.
I get it.
So you can't say that. What I'm telling you is, if you don't have faith in your offensive line, and you got snap, crackle, and pop as your wide receiver core, dude, it's gonna look bad.
Aaron Rodgers
They're
had
not
the same
gonna
snap, crackle, and pop.
Because he's Jesus.
All right, I get. To me, Aaron Rodgers is my favorite quarterback of all times, and I'm a Drew Brees fan. I own 2 of his jerseys. Bro,
You can be his
Aaron
wife,
Rodgers,
but she ain't his favorite quarterback all the time.
it's just my opinion. My opinion on what I grade a
Aaron Rodgers
quarterback
is a
by.
great quarterback.
He is.
Hey Jay, tell them what we found when we was looking up stats the other day. So I hit Jay up and was like, hey, did you know LeBron James was number 2 all time in turnovers?
Mel, we all know that.
All right, so but we all start talking, and Jay was like, look, bro, he look up quarterbacks and see who's the top 5 in quarterbacks all time in interceptions, right? So we looked it up, and it's
some great names on there.
Brett Favre number 1,
right? But guess whose
Peyton
name is
Manning
not
is on that
there?
list.
Guess whose name is not on that list?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. That boy, listen, he got less than 70 career interceptions.
The dude is amazing.
For all the yards, all the years, all the touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers' greatness is unparalleled.
He is. He's
unparalleled.
literally
and he's done it literally with Adams and
He ain't better than Russell Wilson.
who they used to have.
Nah, he's better than Russell Wilson.
He ain't better than Russell Wilson.
Jordy Nelson. He did it with
Well, he Donald
Adams,
Driver
Jordy Nelson, and nobody else.
No, he had it was the year when they won the Super Bowl. They had Donald Driver. They had what's his name? That's with the
that was
ESPN.
That was the ghost of Donald Driver.
No, I understand. I understand. But at the time, their number 1 receiver, I can't think. He's on ESPN, and he also played with the Vikings. I can't think of his name.
Does it mean anything that you can't remember his name?
Greg Jennings. Greg Jennings.
Does it mean anything?
Greg Jennings, great
from 2020.
Greg Jennings was a good receiver. You're tripping.
Does it mean anything you can't remember his name?
It was Cordell Patterson.
No, he was a weapon. He was a weapon. That's it.
I can kill you with a weapon.
What I'm trying to tell you is
that's when Aaron Rodgers shooting the gun.
Carson Wentz right now got Alshon Jeffries as his number 1 receiver.
He just came back though.
After that, he got
yesterday.
Thumbs McGee and Hands on Houlihan.
Look, the tight end Hurts was hurt. Look,
Dallas Goedert
was hurt.
Dallas Goedert just came back.
Third tight end, and he's their number 1 receiver. Who? Dallas Goedert. He's that 3rd tight end.
But they picked him up in the 2nd round. You got to think they spent a lot of high draft picks up on wide receivers and tight ends.
But man, his receiving core is but
Dallas Goedert
his running back was hurt. I mean, they're not doing him no favors.
What I'm telling you is you can put anybody at quarterback right now, and it's not gonna make the situation in Philly look good.
And that's why they're not putting that
Russell Wilson.
But the Eagles spent a lot of high draft picks on receivers, in which Green Bay don't do that.
Wasted, not spent. Waste.
No. but Green Bay doesn't do that. Green Bay don't do that.
They're not drafting no receiver. You better throw one in the trash.
But that's what I'm saying. This man is literally getting people that's 4th and 5th round receivers and tight ends and turning them into Devontae Adams.
Yeah, you ain't got to sell us on Aaron Rodgers. We already on the same page with you, Aaron Rodgers.
All right.
Jesus.
You ain't got to sell.
What I'm saying is, Aaron Rodgers is in the top tier quarterbacks. Carson Wentz, at best, is bottom of 2nd tier.
But he was the MVP caliber quarterback. He was an MVP caliber quarterback before he tore his ACL.
Caliber doesn't
mean that at 2 o'clock in the morning. Texas, you ain't got no ass left. I know she gonna.
You wouldn't like
one night she loved MVP
for sure. Fantasy leagues that didn't even draft Carson Wentz like as a quarterback for the whole league. Carson Wentz is the guy you pick up when you're a starter on a bye week.
He went number 2 overall though,
and I still think about it.
So who thinks Philly needs to make a change, and who thinks is not?
Should have been Jalen.
We need to make a change. The change is you need to change everybody with the collar shirts. Change the coach, change the GM.
But they paid $120 or $30 million on him 2 years ago. That's a lot of money to just sit on the bench.
Nah, That's
don't. A lot of money to sit on the bench.
No one said sit him on the bench.
Carson Wentz, they paid him $130 million.
He said the coach.
Change the bench.
Right, my bad.
Get a new coach, get a new GM, get some people who's going to surround him with some talent.
No,
I like
have
that.
Dallas.
Surround him with some talent. Put some
That's gonna
talent
be Dallas.
in front of him that can keep him upright. I've seen that man. That man say hike and start running for his life. Charleston should never have 40 yards rushing in a game.
Hey, what
But
Mike McKenzie look like right now?
Who?
Mike McKenzie, Green Bay coach, in Dallas now.
Mike
What's his name?
McCarthy.
McCarthy, yeah.
McKenzie was
he
the
look-
cornerback for Green Bay.
Atlanta.
Bro, he looking like a Ziploc bag full of mashed potatoes with a Dallas Cowboy cap on and a headset.
And what do he look like in Green Bay?
I would say a soup sandwich. He look like a soup sandwich now. And,
Yeah.
In Green Bay, he looked like a goddamn one of the meals from Shoney's.
Yeah, he looked it real good when Aaron Rodgers was throwing that route.
Yeah, you can say that. And,
He
yeah,
looked
Aaron
real
Rodgers
good.
is next level. But what I'm telling you is Aaron Rodgers couldn't save that dumpster fire in Philly right now.
Bro, did you see the play?
Shit, Aaron
Did you
Rodgers
see
had
the
them
play when
people-
they had a screen set up to the left on third down in the red zone, and the running back ran the wrong way? For the screen was supposed to be left, the running back went right,
Sanders.
and,
What do you do with that?
and Carson Wentz just got popped on third down.
What do you do with it?
Then the play he threw the interception.
Right,
It looked
everybody
like
come
it was real. It looked like it was Wentz's fault, but it was an option route for the tight end. You could tell he was supposed to decide whether to go out or in, right? Wentz anticipated it because I guess the out route was where the space was at, and he went in. But I guess he was supposed to read that defender. The defender was on the inside a little bit, so it would have been easy for him to go out and catch that ball. This dude went in, and Wentz had already let it rip. And it looked real bad. That, and you know the interception he threw in the end zone, it looked real bad, but I don't think that was Wentz's fault.
Hey, Slum, hit the mute button.
Sometimes you not.
Yeah, I don't think that was Wentz's fault, man. But anyways, though, you've been quiet, man. They need to change their quarterback or change their coach.
The reason I've been quiet, I think my internet is lagging. I'm trying to get it fixed over here, but yeah, man, they need a wholesale change. Carson Wentz is getting murdered. I agree 100% agree with Jay. If you beat a dog repeatedly over and over again, when you come around, that dog is gonna flinch every single time. You could be reaching the pep. He's going his life every single time. He can't stay upright. So you expect. I don't want to say you expect bad play because we have seen quarterbacks do it, but he's that level yet. Done it. Russell Wilson has done it. You know, take those type of hits and still be productive, but that's not Carson Wentz. And I think
He don't take hits too much.
that putting Jalen Hurts back there will kill him before his career even gets started. So yeah, I think you do got to start with the collar shirts and get some and get some help, man. You need a better system. I like Doug Peterson, but you need a better system. You need players that can block. Doug Peterson is a good coach, but it's just sometimes it just doesn't really. When things falling apart like this, it only falls one way, and everybody gonna get blamed. Go ahead, Jay.
I got a question. Y'all remember when Big Red was Big Green and he lost the locker room in Philly? He had no years off, went to Kansas City and built a dynasty.
Wait, I don't. Sure. All right, the locker room thing. So you think Big Red lost the locker room?
Yeah, he didn't have the locker room anymore.
I think his message got stale.
But he didn't have the locker room anymore.
Who's Big Red?
Post
kind of like
Andy Reid.
Yeah.
Andy Reid.
Now, listen to this.
Cheeseburger.
You get rid of Peterson in Philly, bringing a whole new regime. Hey, shout out to EB. Let that man get a job. And you take Doug Peterson and send that man to the New York Jets. And let that man rebuild there.
No,
that's that. A New York Jets and Kansas City, totally different situations. Big
no. What I'm saying is, Doug Peterson he's a great coach.
He is.
And what
you gonna put that great title on Doug Peterson like that?
Listen, man, the Jets ain't always been like dumpster juice. Mostly they have, but Adam Gase was trash
Wait, Mel, you shook your head. Remember when Rex Ryan was their coach? They went to the AFC Championship game 2 years in a row. It was just so happened that they went against the division rival. Well, 1 year, and then Peyton Manning the other year.
Trash.
But what I'm saying is, now's the perfect time. Like if you take a good coach like that and put it in the Jets, bring in a quarterback, bring in everything to start a winning culture, you make a turn a coin over in New York. But he's lost Philly. Like Doug Kent, he will never be successful again in Philly. He's lost.
You put Jalen in.
Listen, you put Jalen in. What you got now is instead of number 11 getting killed, you got.
I was about to say, what is Jalen last name? What is Jalen last name?
That's dirty. That's
right. Right.
Did he play baseball? Did Jalen Hurts play baseball?
He did.
All right, answer me this. Answer me this. The black quarterbacks that play baseball, how they doing in the NFL?
What?
They solid.
To be honest,
They look good.
They're solid.
Pretty good.
Is it because they know how to slide?
Very good, actually.
What, yeah?
No, it's because
they've
been throwing balls their whole life. Just
pause. You gotta say pause. I got it before you say.
no, because play on. Because I don't say
man.
pause. I say what I mean, man. Play on.
Quit
So
saying that, yo. Remember, quit saying that, yo. I don't care what you doing. We're in the whole show now.
We talk about basketball and football. We can say balls. So they've been throwing balls.
Context.
I don't even like when you said it just now.
We can say that was a Me Too balls right there. That was a Me Too movement ball.
I can say balls.
We can say balls. We can use the same bathroom as them. Yes, I can go to the bathroom with a man, even though I was born as a woman.
Yeah, but look, so you got a glove, and that's your target. Of course, you can be off target a little bit.
Hey, I want to hear your point, Melvin, but draw the glove again with your hand like you just did.
What I do? I said you got a glove.
Yeah, you went right. You put your hand right there, and you went around it with your other hand. No, sir, you got a hand and a finger going around it. That's not a glove.
Can I finish?
It's a glove.
Go ahead.
Can I finish?
Yeah, draw the glove up.
Y'all need to stop drinking, man. So you got a glove, right? Shut up, man. So you got.
I don't know if it's the Hennessy laughing on me, but it's funny. Jay, shut up. Mute J Mike. I'm gonna keep laughing. Mute his mic.
I'm not. Are y'all done? Or y'all finished?
Glove. Gary Payton.
All right. So hear me out. So you got a glove, and that's your target, right? The catch radius can't be all over the place because they got to keep their foot on base, right? So you can't have them all the way over here. So if you're accustomed to having all different throwing motions and throwing angles, overhead, sidearm, however you want to do it, like just get the ball in that glove. Like you seen some of them when they catch it and trying to turn a double play. I'm trying to turn a double play. They'll throw it behind. They don't care. They'll throw no look over their shoulder. Just get it to that glove, right? So they already have the mindset. Y'all need to say, hey, first of all, y'all need.
Why are y'all laughing so hard?
Look, I'm preaching better than y'all giving me credit for right now. I'm preaching better
you
than
really.
y'all
I like
Mel.
That's why you really are. But it's just Jay. It's all because of Jay.
I didn't even do nothing, yo. I like this. I'm on that. The catch radius in the glove. Come on, man. Go ahead, man.
It was on that start button.
So that's been ingrained in them. So they don't have the mental barriers that quarterbacks that only play quarterback and nothing else. They got mental barriers on how to deliver the ball, how to get it there. Baseball players don't. They know the only thing that's important is making sure that ball get in that glove.
That's true.
And that's how they is. So throwing motions don't matter to them. You
That's
see
why Pat
Mahomes,
Mahomes the best quarterback.
Pat Mahomes throwing
And-
no look passes. He's not even looking. He throwing no looks, and it's the flick of the wrist and everything, man. So
So you
it's
got
different
Mahomes.
mindset.
Kyler Murray. Why
Russell
not
Wilson.
Jalen Hurts? Russell,
Russell
you already know what I think.
He
of Russell
got,
Wilson.
he got
That's why-
drafted in the
My
for
man still
baseball.
could go play baseball right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Why not Jalen Hurts?
Because he
I wanna
can't go. We seen Jalen Hurts. He's not. He was a running back playing quarterback.
He was, but he played baseball. He was also he was one of the best players coming from out of Florida, Alabama high school.
I want him to be good. I want him to be good, but I seen booty butt cheeks. I'm just being honest with you. I seen trash. I think Tommy Frazier is a better quarterback than him. Charlie Ward is a better quarterback than him. It ain't in the cards for Jalen Hurts, man.
Hey, Zoe was down there tripping, man. Listen,
well,
if everybody who watching, man, if y'all don't do nothing but watch the low screen, that man is tripping, yo.
You gotta remember, Zoe. As soon as Zoe starts talking, his but his everything he said. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah,
y'all, man, I'm just laughing. Y'all don't even try to be funny, man. Y'all funny.
Yo, Jay, just hush. Mel made a lot of excellent points. Like as it stands right now, if you look at your top 5 quarterbacks in the league, most of them have a base. Right, most of them has a baseball background. It is, and like Mel, we don't agree that often. Who y'all give y'all edibles? Huh? Yeah, whatever. But Mel, we don't do this too often, but I 100% agree with what you're saying. Because baseball player, when you learn is especially on a scoop and throw, you're throwing off balance a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I agree with you, man. Like
it'd be nice. And you don't care how that ball get in that glove. As long as that ball get in that glove.
Bro, you're feeding into Jay. You're feeding into Jay right now by saying that.
Dude,
I haven't said nothing in 3 minutes.
Your face is saying it. Your face is saying it. But seriously,
when you got that glove and the catch radius is much smaller, you just gotta throw the ball
right
to the glove.
Right. And in the words of my right, in the words of my favorite physical education teacher, no glove, no love. All right, let's move to basketball.
The PE teacher was gay. PE teacher was gay.
Still talking about quarterbacks. We talking about quarterbacks.
He ain't never had a good night out. Went to Shoney's that moment.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't never had that
No
show.
glove, no love. Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
No glove, no love.
Hey,
so we can get off of this.
It's evident if you take a girl to Shoney's and you get extra yeast rolls.
Yeast.
That big fat yeast roll.
That was Quincy's, man.
Oh, that wasn't Shoney's?
Yeah, that's Quincy. It's cool though. Keep going. Real long. Let's act like it was Shoney's. Keep going.
So Quincy's and Shoney's not the same restaurant?
Nah.
I thought it was Quincy Shoney's.
That's two different names.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, I thought Quincy was the first. I thought Quincy was the first name and Shoney was his last name.
Oh, Quincy Shoney.
Yeah, Quincy.
Ain't that dude that got drafted with Bengals?
So
I know
hey, why you didn't correct me when I said big fat yeast roll earlier? When you say that?
I didn't hear you. I was probably stuck on the glove radius.
All right. And another topic.
There's nothing funny about doing this, Jay.
It's funny because you put your hand up and then you drew around it like we were supposed to see the glove, and it was still your hand. Like the funny part about it was
we're not
no
gonna
matter
stop
what
laughing.
you did, it was still your hand.
Yo,
you got the glove, right?
Yo, what do everyone think about Gordon Hayward being one of 3 players?
Hold on. Before we go to basketball, the call-in number is strolling on the bottom of the screen, 336-365-9412. Call
I just
in. Let
love
us
them.
know what y'all think about. Let us know what you think about what we've been talking about. I forgot what we were talking about. I think it's a little bit too much crown this episode.
And throwing the ball in that catch radius.
Right.
All right.
Is that what we were talking about?
No, that's what
too
you
much crown.
Balls up under me.
Too much crown. We got about 20 more minutes before we
all right. So basketball. Did y'all see? All right. No, Jay, go. No, I was gonna go on to the next sport.
Go ahead.
All right. So I seen a post talking about how Gordon Hayward is one of 3 players to ever had a $30 million per year contract
twice.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all agree with that?
The question should be, who's his agent?
I know everybody should. The hell with Rich Paul?
I'm just saying one is Matt Flynn.
Paul.
No shit, Matt. Rich Paul, Gordon Hayward agent.
No. I'm saying that I don't think it is Rich Paul.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. Do not go to Rich Paul. Go to Gordon Hayward's agent.
That
man, his agent was Rich Paul. He would be in LA right now.
You putting getting a white man that much money?
Yeah, this move by whoever the GM for the Hornets is.
The hell the GM what? Jordan. Let's just say Jordan.
No, it's Mitch Kutchip. Kutchip, whatever his name is. We're not gonna blame this on Jordan. We're not blaming this on Jordan, right? Jordan's a businessman. He's not dealing with basketball operations, right?
Mark Bartelstein.
That's who the GM is?
Yeah. No.
His
That's
agent.
his agent, who's someone of
Jewish.
Yeah, you said it, not me. Descent.
Right.
Careful.
So they know what they know what they're doing.
Careful.
That's how Nick Cannon got in trouble.
Doing.
This ain't the best move that the Hornets has done, but it's also not the worst. It's not the worst. So I think I gave my opinion about this somewhere else.
Michael Kidd get cross.
That was pretty bad, but they didn't have a choice. That was the worst team in the league that year. They should have got Anthony Davis, but we know why Anthony Davis went to the Hornets. I mean to New Orleans, right? They went to New Orleans because the NBA owned New Orleans that year, and they had CP3 a superstar, and CP3 had got a trade blocked by David Stern going to the Lakers because, quite frankly, David Stern didn't want to lose the only superstar that was selling tickets for a franchise that the NBA owned.
So he decided
until they figured out, you know what? We'll just go ahead and rig the daggone lottery and get him AD. So when we lose CP3, we replace him with another superstar. So then they allowed CP3 to get traded to the Clippers.
Right, yeah.
Right. That's all it was.
We all thought that was. I hope you thought that was bullshit. Whoever the case may be, because that was even. They took so many opportunities from the Pelicans. Just whatever was it the Hornets or the Pelicans at that time?
I think Hornets at first, and then
it still was the Hornets. I remember, and they were taking a picture before he got drafted with the Hornets had on. So they, I think they took way more opportunity from him by doing it. I think they should have let him go to the Lakers. What they got in that trade when they sent him to the Lakers?
Who knows?
Craighead or reason.
Some picks and some players that wasn't going to make no difference.
They would have drafted us fine if Dell Demps was the GM. So might be right. They should have. I know they had them took over the team, but still, like it kind of fucked them up. I think that Davis going there. I think it fucked them up. I think it put him on a worse trajectory than he was before AD got out and this dude from Cleveland got there. Because who they put around AD?
Who they put around?
And it's personal with them Hornets because I spent money and got money from them. So it's personal with them when you start talking with the Hornets. They ain't put nobody around this dude.
Well, one year they had Boogie Cousins and Drew Holiday and Ron.
That was the worst trade they ever. That was one of the worst trades they ever made.
Boogie got hurt. But when Boogie got
let's be honest. Let's be honest. Boogie was hurt before we got him.
Okay, but you got Boogie Cousins, you got AD, you got Drew Holiday, you got Rondo, and I think they swept the Blazers. Like that team was fire.
Because it wasn't that.
That was 2 years ago, though. That was 2 years ago when they swept the Blazers.
You traded the wrong person in the first place.
Right. So, and I think look at what Buddy Hield turned out to be.
First of all, that was stupid. You don't draft nobody a senior in college when you got an 18-year-old right there. We all know, hey, we had our prime at 18, 19. That dude had hit his peak. From hooping himself, Buddy Hield had hit his peak. He wasn't going to get no better. Just what you seen in Sacramento? Nah. That's what he's supposed to be already. You a senior. He's supposed to do that. It took them people 3 years for them to figure out, all right, now we can draft Buddy. His own agent even told him to stay in school. Stay in school. What they told Tracy Murray.
Hold on. Who was the 19? Who was the
Jamal Murray?
Okay,
I said Tracy Murray. I'm thinking of comedian. Jamal Murray.
Hold on. The Pelicans drafted Buddy Hield?
Yes, the Pelicans drafted
right
Buddy
before
Hield.
Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray.
Now,
yes,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Buddy Hield was lighting it up. Jamal Murray. It's really hard to see Kentucky players like I couldn't see it just from watching the games. Hopefully, if I was a scout and I was going to practices and I was asking around and I was seeing drills, hopefully I could see the talent. But when you watching those games, because you couldn't even tell that Devin Booker was what he was.
Oh no, I did his cousin. I saw what she was in high school. Oh, see, she was.
You stupid.
But that's a freshman. He was a freshman when he came out of Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
He was a freshman, right?
Yeah, but
yeah, he was at Kentucky. He was a 17-year-old freshman. He was a very young freshman. Very young freshman with a whole lot of
he already coming out of Toronto, which we all see in Toronto. Guy hoops. We see in Toronto, Canada putting out some ball players. So take that with a dude that been in college 3 years, and he had the same with him. I'm taking the dude that just got the college. Like it is no doubt. And then Kentucky, name one letdown from Kentucky. Baby Eric Bledsoe.
Lately, yeah, you can say Eric Bledsoe, but he's just a huge athlete.
Even Tyler Hero put up numbers this year
for
what the role he was in. You know what I'm saying? Like you got John Wall. You ain't got to say nothing. He just got to stay out the club. That's his damn problem. Got John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins. Ain't nobody. I thought AD was gonna be Tyson Chandler because he only averaged what, like 11 points.
But see, that's my thing. When you got
he was definitely in college.
Yeah, and same with Karl Anthony Towns, man. Like they don't get a lot of opportunity to showcase their skill. Actually, the best player I've seen in Kentucky in the last 10 years, if you really look back at it, nobody had a season like John Wall did. And then right behind John Wall, it might be Kid Gilchrist. He looked amazing. Kid Gilchrist looked amazing at Kentucky. I didn't even notice his jump shot was
like.
Speaking of Kentucky, they are currently up on Kansas by 8.
But y'all credit that to John Calipari, right?
For the guards. No, I credit that to Rod Strickland because he was the guards coach.
So wait, you remember DeJuan Wagner?
I do.
Remember Derrick Rose? That was like DeJuan Wagner was the one I think that kicked off the one though. His pro career didn't pan out like it was supposed to. But I give all that credit to Calipari. So when you got a Calipari player, 6'5", shooting guard, who you drafted right before that, in Buddy Hield, 6'6". I don't know, you're a basketball man. Can Buddy Hield really create his own jump shot? Create his own?
He can. No. He can.
In the average level or in the elite level?
I'm gonna let Zoe go. Go ahead, Zoe.
No, he's a leader. He's a creator.
Buddy Hield or Jamal Murray?
Hield is no. Buddy Hield is not an elite creator, just a much better creator.
Not at all. Exactly. And you saw that at 18.
Buddy Hield is the type of creator that Klay Thompson is with getting his.
He was me.
I think that's what I was y'all gotta remember though. Y'all gotta remember there are the anomalies that develop late. You know what I'm saying? There's some guys who at 18 didn't have it, but at 21 got it.
When they got it at 21, did they get better?
I give you a hint. No chill give. What nobody checking for Gilbert Arenas when he came out of high school. And then Gilbert Arenas came out and was that boy. And there's a lot of players like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to waste time naming all of them. So just to say that, I would take the one and done over.
But when was Gilbert Arenas drafted? When did Gilbert Arenas leave school? Sophomore year. It didn't take him 4 years to figure out I'm good enough to play in the NBA.
Right.
And if you don't know yourself, you good enough. I ain't taking it because you ain't even sure you know.
Some guys. Okay, I'll give you another hint. Like look at daggone some players, man. Just the college system that they're in, and they just took longer to mature. They at 18 they wasn't a big deal, and then some guys get drafted.
I think that used to happen.
You never hear from them again.
And
that's
look,
true.
And some
that's
guys,
true.
And some guys started off as swimmers and left the Virgin Islands and went to Wake Forest and stayed off 4 years. And
that's in the 90s. That's in the 90s, though. 2020, that ain't the same. That ain't the same in 2020. Devin Booker, one of the best, like he just mentioned. Devin Booker, when he came out,
freshman year.
Freshman year. Name of your best players right now in the league didn't stay in college 2 years. Give me one that stayed in college 2 years.
Dame Lillard
went to Weber State. Not saying that's a fault of his, but it was.
He was a late developer.
Did he leave his senior year?
I don't know. Probably junior. Maybe junior.
But my man had to graduate
Kawhi Leonard too.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, some guys got that shit at 16, and you can see that kill in them. And some guys are role players or played on the team with a guy that had that kill and developed their own later when they
just
went
like
to
you said, that take a coach like Greg Popovich to figure that out.
Yo, Jay, just like you said,
that's a Byron Scott at the time. I'm not taking somebody that's gonna sit back and relax and all. I need that killer. Jamal Murray, you saw it in Kentucky when he had the ball. The little times he had it was that killer.
Right, Jay. Just like you.
I don't know who the GM is in Denver, but he saw that, and look what we see now.
And what else did the GM in Denver see? He seen Bobo. He seen Michael Porter Jr. He seen Jokic. He drafted Nurkic as well. They had Nurkic and Jokic on the same squad.
Right. The GM was fire,
bro. Yeah, the GM didn't play basketball, by the way, Mel.
He
right. Yeah. So just like how y'all was mentioning great players coming straight. There's a player right now in high school. He's a junior. Well, as of last year, said that if he would have came out for the NBA draft this year, he would have been the number one overall player.
Who was that?
The one kid. He's the number one overall player up in high school.
Amani Bates.
Yes, him.
Amani Bates.
It was stated.
I love that kid.
I do too. It was stated that if he would have came straight out of high school, he would have been the number one overall. So I'm agreeing with what Slim's saying. You know, as in the age of social media, you know when you're great. You know when you're exceptional. Think about it. Like LeBron James was before social media, and we knew he was great. This dude, Bates kid, right? This Bates kid, I think is every bit as good as LeBron, if not better, at that stint in high school. I'm gonna give you this. He may not be a better athlete than LeBron, because I seen LeBron in the game go between his legs.
Take
the trial.
All right, let's go. Let's go to trial.
Hey, you got to get on trial and defend that, bro.
Right. All right,
bro. Do you want to take that back? What you just said, or you really want to defend this?
Ooh.
You want to defend?
I will defend this. All right. Let's look.
Zoe J, somebody get this man.
I got you. Go ahead.
All right.
Talk that shit, Cass.
All right. So Bates is heavily regarded as the best player in the nation his freshman year. I'm not taking anything away from LeBron. LeBron shooting, his athleticism is beyond Bates. his point forward, how you say like the Scottie Pippen rule, point forward. Even though in high school he actually had a point guard, but LeBron still is the same player as he is now in high school. This Bates kid is a better shooter at the 3-point range than what LeBron was in high school. He is. He really is. Look at the stats. Somebody who's looking at the show right now, look at it. We're talking about transcending to the pro game now. This Bates kid is every bit as good as LeBron coming out of high school.
No, that wasn't what you said. You said he was better than LeBron in high school right now than when LeBron was when he was in high school.
Well, all right. I was saying he's the better shooter coming out of high school.
Okay.
All right.
So you're not on trial then. That's a different statement. Okay.
All right.
I'm cool with
my
that.
bad. Belay my lesson. I guess. All right. So is he not a better shooter? LeBron is like a generational player. As far as pure shooting and the overall game, like I like Bates. LeBron just could see the floor better than no other person coming out of high school, and I give that to LeBron. Not to mention LeBron had like a 40-something inch vertical in high school. That's hard.
He wasn't even the best player in that damn ranking in high school, in like 11th grade.
LeBron, what really?
No, he
what
wasn't.
really,
he wasn't.
LeBron was great. LeBron was great. He was the best high school player that year. I think he was the best high school player ever since he was a junior.
No, because the best player in high school when he was a junior was Carmelo. Carmelo was
no. It wasn't Carmelo. It was
Lenny Cook. Lenny Cook.
It was Lenny Cook. Lenny Cook.
I thought it was Carmelo. My bad. I
thought it was Lenny Cook.
Because you remember when St. Mary St. Vincent played.
It was Lenny Cook, man, and it didn't change until they went to the ABC.
Yeah, I played against that dude.
And Lenny Cook and LeBron met each other in the championship, and LeBron hit the game one on and shut them down in the second half. And after that,
that's why I had so much.
LeBron was number one player.
That's why I had so much hype when LeBron played in that summer league against Boston.
Right.
That gave Lenny Cook a 10-day, I think.
Right, but you know what happened? You know what happened to him? They benched him.
Yep.
And you know what I think happened? I think Nike was like, look, man, we got too much money riding on this kid, and you're not about to allow Lenny Cook to come out here and outplay him.
Oh, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, so it was
that shit happened.
Did you know about that?
Going to what he was saying with Sean Payton, though, with playing
I
James
knew
Winston.
that it was something with it. I didn't know it was to that extent. That's why I was just like, that's crazy. That's crazy, but it makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
Nike's.
Yeah. Yep. They had Lenny Cook.
I wonder who the sponsor was for the NBA when that happened.
Probably Nike.
Probably Nike. I'm not sure. I think it was Adidas. They ran it for a little bit, and Reebok, but
it don't matter who it was.
The
NBA ain't about to let they next cash cow get embarrassed by Lenny Cook or no name at that time, right? You know, same thing when LeBron.
Keep on the team.
Right, when LeBron James got dunked on by old boy at that camp, and Nike came and confiscated all of the cameras.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
He went to Xavier.
No video.
He went to Xavier.
Jordan Crawford.
That's it.
Dunked on LeBron, and Nike came down and was like, "Hey, everybody who got a camera, give me that." That's crazy, ain't it, man? Money's crazy. But anyway, my point is, LeBron was great in high school. He was the best. He was ever since he was a junior. He was number one.
Right. Was it Carmelo was though?
No, it was always either Lenny Cook or LeBron. But what took LeBron from here to here was PEDs and steroids. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest.
You think LeBron took PEDs and steroids?
No, he's a robot. He's a robot.
Before he got to the league, yes.
No,
bro, LeBron. This dude was dunking. What they say? He was dunking at the age of 12 or some shit like that. Yeah, LeBron. I don't think he was taking PEDs, bro.
They made him in the lab.
PEDs before he got to the league. Ain't no way your body changed from what it was in high school to what it was when he was a rookie.
Get even simple. Ain't no way I even touch his mama and hollering and not saying that's my son.
Wow.
Not saying that's my son. Nobody heard of people his dad. Do anybody know who his dad is? No. What do he look like?
No.
I'm looking at the picture on my phone.
Garrett Temple, daddy too.
It was a complete change. It was
He said, let me get these steroids before I get in the league. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in high school that summer before, I'm gonna take my dad on steroids. His body changed from his senior year to his rookie year, and it changed again from his rookie year to his second year.
So wait, so I guess Zion did the opposite.
Nah, their stepdaddy claimed that.
Zion went to Shoney.
Zion blew up.
Zion went to Shoney's.
Bro, Zion blew up. Bro, we need to keep Zion off of Chopper's Chula Street from eating like he's eating. Like, my dude is getting too big, man.
You too big in Durham, North Carolina. What you think you gonna do on Chopper Tuesday?
Food down there.
Zion in shape, bro. Trust me. Don't worry about Zion. He good.
Bro, I'm a 2-time Pelican season ticket holder.
Yeah, that don't matter.
I would hope this motherfucker is in shape. I am hoping.
That don't matter, man. I just hollered at Coach K, man. He says
Zion probably looking at this like, all right, I got one check.
Instead of coaching them doing Michigan State, that's what he lost tonight.
You don't give a shit.
Yo, so look at let's look at the class that Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum, Bam out of the Bayou. That's how I pronounce his name. Out of the Bayou. I can't think of his name right now. I'm looking at his face. He plays for the Jazz. Just look at that class and just look at that class.
Who stayed 4 years in school.
Hey,
agree. Look at the money that these guys are getting.
Yo, I don't think that's the same. I don't think they all in the same class, bro.
I could. Well, Donovan Mitchell.
Jason Taylor and B.I. didn't play together.
They did come out. They came out of the 2016 draft.
Cool.
They was on the same team. Coach K needed to be smacked.
I could have sworn they both came from out of the 2016
I don't think so. And if they was, Lord Jesus, Coach K needed to be smacked.
All right. Y'all know more about basketball than I do. I could have sworn they both came out of the same draft. That's my bad if
Tatum ain't been in the league 4 years, bro. This is 4th year.
Oh,
remember that rookie contract?
You're right. My bad.
That's cool.
No. Certain players get a 3-year. Certain players opt out of the 4th year. Brandon Ingram with the Pelicans, he played his 4th year. Zion already said he don't want a full-year contract. So when they sign in negotiating that, Zion already said he just want a 3-year contract. So certain players, when they're the 13th pick in the draft, they say they want the 4 years. So certain players, that's why Donovan Mitchell outperformed his rookie contract, and so they finally gave him an extension. So I was just looking at him as saying that, they all came out of the draft class.
They all got the extension at the same time. Now that's cool. But
that's my fault. My fault.
What was your point about those guys?
My whole point of saying this was looking at. So this was a debate on First Take. I already know what Melvin is gonna say. Out of those 4, Jason Tatum, Bam out of the Bayou, Brandon Ingram, and Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, who y'all picking to lead y'all franchise? I already know what Melvin is saying.
That's a good question.
Bam.
Why y'all thinking about it? Look at that body transformation.
Tatum.
Bro, that's LeBron 3 years ago. So that's a little tough. So you can't compare that.
He looked like that his rookie season too.
No, it's not. That's not LeBron. He didn't have a beard.
That man didn't look like that his rookie season.
He didn't have all them tattoos neither.
Stop that.
You're
that
tripping.
man had that big ass jersey on, and his headline was 6 inches forward. Stop that, sir. Now, that ain't what
they ran out of money on the headline, cuz. At that time, they ran out of money on that. Like,
that man ain't had no beard.
Y'all want me to believe LeBron got that Benjamin Button. His headline's getting better and his body's getting better. Okay.
Bro, LeBron was 6'7" in high school. Like, let's not act like this man just was not a big person. He was 6'7" in high school.
A robot when he was born.
He wasn't a big person in high school. He was 6'7",
6'7",
but he was big.
6'7" is All right. How many 6'7" people you knew up in your high school? Your high school.
It ain't got nothing to do with the mass of your body and your face growing like Barry Bonds. This dude got the Barry Bonds head. Come on now.
All right.
He's got the Barry Bonds head, man.
But to answer your question, man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna build my franchise off of Big Hungry.
Is it Perk?
Nah.
He's Kendrick Perkins.
Nah, Zion.
No, but that was in the aforementioned. I get that. But out of the aforementioned,
nah, I don't care about your full B.
I thought you. Wait, aren't you from North Carolina? Why are you saying B? You're not from New York.
Nah, but I don't care B. That's a whole saying. It don't matter where you from.
All right, B.
Or you want me to say? And another thing.
Shut your ass up.
Upon what you're talking about.
Yo, shut up.
No,
so
I don't care.
All right. So, all right, Zion. All right, so you say Zion.
Getting my franchise on Gary Pete.
So Zion. So exclude Zion. Out of the aforementioned, who would you pick, Jay?
Me personally, I'm going with JT.
All right, cool. Good answer.
Donovan Mitchell is head and shoulders going to have the best career out of everybody you mentioned.
I think he has the best highlights. He's probably out of the four the person that's like, oh, he's gonna give you that shocking all dunk over somebody.
He's calling him Trace McGrady.
He's the most complete player out of everybody you mentioned. He's the most complete player.
Calling him Trace McGrady.
I'm not gonna give
his career look like Trace McGrady. I don't think he's gonna get a time.
Well, in Utah, I don't think so neither. But
I mean, one thing you got to remember, man, is everybody is a slip disc away from being Yao Ming, or bad toe away from being Yao Ming. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but everybody not 7'6" though.
Yo, but these things are like, you can say who like right now. I think Donovan Mitchell is the best player out of all four that you named.
Mm-hmm.
I would choose Jason Taylor because. Tatum, excuse me.
DN for the dog.
And I would choose Jason Taylor.
How Mel got two people?
Hey, because he looked so nice, he got to do it twice, and they both froze him. But I would choose Jason Tatum, man, because he went to Duke.
Oh,
Brandon Ingram went to Duke too.
I never liked B.I.
I did. I was the B.I. fan at Duke.
What was the four names?
I always saw the potential.
B.I.
Like a man that started a franchise with Shane
Donovan Mitchell, who was the fourth? B.I., JT, Donovan,
and Shane Batty.
Bam.
Bam is at best a second player.
Right, Jay. You took the words right out of my mouth. So I love Bam, but as far as building a team around him, he don't have number one potential,
right?
Or he might not have number one mentality either. Donovan Mitchell, Tatum, Ingram, and they all three do have that number one mentality. But I think Ingram, his first couple of years in LA, it took him a while to figure it out. I don't know. It took him too long to figure it out.
Now.
But Tatum, if I had my choice between a small 6'1", 6'2", 6'3" point guard who makes his living off getting in the paint primarily, he can shoot, but he makes his living by getting to the paint, kind of like D Wade was, versus a 6'7" guy that's long, who plays great defense, who guards three positions, who can shoot the three, who can get in the paint, who can post up. You know, he got all these wrinkles to his game. I'm taking that 6'7", 6'8" wing guy that can do so many different things over the 6'3", 6'2" point guard that play like a two guard. I'm taking that.
That daggone Donovan Mitchell, man.
I like Donovan Mitchell.
It's like he cut from that AI cloth, though.
Right, bro.
Hey, find me a light skinned player that led the team to the championship.
You can't say too many people cut from that AI cloth.
Find me a
but
light
how long?
skinned player that led the team to the championship.
But
Light skin, he out.
how long? How
Yeah.
long did AI light stay lit? And then when that light came finally shut off, how far was that drop?
Because he
Same
went
thing.
120 his first 7 years.
All right, Slim.
he went
To name a
hard.
light skinned person, Jason Kidd and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But look, I'm
He
picking
was
BI.
7.
I don't care. You say you based in this solely on skin complexion.
Magic was on that team.
That was before Magic got it. Kareem was up in the he
the
was
Bucks.
a champion.
Hey,
Kareem was up in the Lake.
All right, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes before we hit 2 hours, and we're gonna end it.
All right, cool. I'm picking BI, and it's not just because I'm a Pelicans fan. It's because
It's exactly because you're a Pelican fan.
Right.
Yeah. Let's
Right.
be real.
All right, I get what y'all saying. I had like BI when he was at Duke. They don't call him Baby KD for a reason. I think if he can improve on some of his
Called Isaiah Riley, Baby Jordan.
all right, you get it. No, Mel, that is a nickname. Stop that call. That is factual.
Hey, we've already killed that. His first year in the league, we killed that.
He was 6'10" from DC. You can stop right there. He was from DC.
All right, but
KD from Prince George. Same kind.
I'm not saying he is KD Jr.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. All right. See, Mel, you just listen to words and just hear things and pick out what you want to hear. Right, no, come on. I started selling dope back in 19. All right. But this the thing, bro. I seen the improvement.
My granny.
Yeah, I know. I seen the improvement from a kid that had LeBron up on his team to when he does not. And I get it. He was up in the lead 2 years before LeBron got to his team, right? I get that. I mean, what he did last year, the improvement that he showed, I could only say it could get better. You got to remember, BI had injury stints since he's been in the league. He actually
What's his ceiling? Give me his ceiling on if his ceiling.
All right, you put
superstar.
No, I think better than Rashard Lewis. I think his ceiling is better than Rashard Lewis because he actually could defend. Rashard Lewis he couldn't follow. He had a lateral problem with following people. So his ceiling is above Rashard Lewis, and Rashard Lewis was let's not forget he was a set shooter.
If Rashard Lewis plays today, he'll be getting that money going.
No.
Hey,
Rashard Lewis could not create a shot.
A Facebook user, I would love to hear your take on Tom Brady. Call in. The number is on the bottom of the screen, strolling 336-365-9412. Call in and explain to me how Tom Brady still got it.
Tom Brady is 12 games into the season, and let's all right. That's the difference. But BI showed improvement, a drastic improvement that he got comeback player of the year.
Somebody call him. Somebody call him.
No. All right. I'm gonna get to you after this. BI only has a lot of problems with his mid-range and the shot falling. If BI,
if I had a solution for my shot falling, I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. Or Smith or JJ Redick.
Right, but
your goal is to make the basket.
Right, but did he average 25 a game? So we're talking about one. Like, all right, what?
Hey man, I seen Ricky Davis average 25 in Charlotte.
First of all, that nigga was cold. I don't care what nobody see.
You know who was colder than Ricky Davis?
No,
you know who was colder than Ricky Davis in Charlotte though? Eddie Johnson, not Eddie Johnson.
Jones.
Eddie Robertson. Eddie Robertson.
Yo, my boy with the braids, with the headband, number 32.
Number 32. Eddie Robertson was cold, bro. And look, I can't find no highlights on him on YouTube, man. I don't know where. Like I've been trying to tell people about Eddie Robertson. I can't find no footage on him.
Hey, hold on.
This dude is
like he went to Graham.
All right.
Let me address that.
All right. You got the mic after me. But my whole point is, man, this guy all right. So if he progressed as much as he did from his third year to his fourth year, for like his fourth to his fifth, Like, bro, we're talking about a continuous all-star caliber style player potentially becoming the leader of the Pelicans.
Okay,
That's basically what he can be.
The same guy whose
Let's go off the Pelicans.
Contribution dropped every time Zion got back in the lineup. But go ahead, man. Be our butt. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah. So what he said is the question was, out of the 4 guys, who would you choose as your franchise player? And then he said, B.I. has been hampered by injuries and struggles in the mid-range game. And then he chose B.I. as the player that he would start his franchise. Bro, you didn't even answer your question. All you just said was, I'm a fan of the Pelicans. Wait, hold on. All you said is, I'm a fan of the Pelicans, and I'm going to choose the guy that plays for my team.
That's pretty much what he said. You
had this discussion.
You literally just turned down butt and titties for calves and biceps. That's what you did. like.
All right, let's
what he might do.
Come on now. Like throughout the season,
you like cheekbones.
That boy said, "Boy, she turned down butt. She got some pretty toes."
Yeah, you turned it all
down.
All
right, Boomerang.
You went with dimples on that. Come on, man.
B.I. was pretty. Yeah, B.I. was nice this year, bro. The man shot 39% from free throw. He shot 85% from. He shot 39 for 3-point, and he shot 84%.
Cash, you can't win this one. There's no way you take B.I. over Jason Tatum. There's no way.
I'm picking him. Yo, you got to think about this. Look at the Celtics head coach. The Celtics got a top 5 head coach.
The Celtics got rid of Kyrie Irving and Terry Rozier because of Jason Tatum. The Los Angeles Lakers got rid of B.I. in place of Kyle Kuzma.
No, they didn't. It wasn't because of Kyle Kuzma, because of LeBron. And that was LeBron. No. That doesn't tell me anything. He got picked number 2 overall for a reason over Jason Tatum. Let's go back to that draft, and please don't bring up people that was not in the same draft.
Lonzo Ball was number 2.
No.
That was not in the same draft.
No. All right. Yeah, all right. Jason Tatum got picked up the year. He was in the. You're right. Lonzo.
Has fired
No.
He Dell Demps.
No, I'm not Dell Demps. Brandon Ingram is a good player. Y'all are saying.
You said he was good. You said lead the franchise, right?
He is. Did he not get a 5-year, $158 million contract?
Cass, you can't sell this, man. I'm not buying. Nobody's buying. Are you buying? Are you buying?
Said earlier, got what? What Gordon Hayward?
But it's not. It's still not money. What he got.
120 for 4.
Twice. Y'all told me that. I didn't know that.
Ain't nobody buying it.
Gordon Hayward.
All right. Yo, did Jason Tatum get most improved player of the year?
In order for you to get most improved player,
shut up, Melvin. It was a yes or no answer. It was a yes or no answer. It was a yes or no.
You got to be Cheeks the year before to get player of the year. Most improved.
It was a yes or no answer.
No, he didn't. Hey, man. Hey, Jay, close us out, man. We already at 2 hours, man.
First of all, y'all go to our YouTube, like, share, subscribe, all that. We need that. Listen to us anywhere podcast is found. Google, Anchor, Spotify, Amazon. We everywhere for your sporting needs. Also, we come live, every Tuesday at 9 p.m. All in your face, all in your mouth. Come on with us. We talking about sports, real life, and other stuff.
I can't.
Therapeutic Rap Season 2 coming real soon. In the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Man Down Network Podcast. Man Down Podcast Network.
Good Lord.
We there. We got several podcasts. We own there, entertaining and educational. Today's episode has been brought to us by Crown Royal. We not only buy it, we drink it and go hard.
And Hennessy.
I don't drink Crown Royal. I drink.
No, I'm talking about me. This all about me. You said Jay close us out.
Oh, that's my baby.
Also,
You just keep
if you ever in Mississippi, go to Jebbo's Barbershop. That's what Kaz got that cut from. Jebbo. We'll fuck you up if you let us. Hey, thank y'all, man. We love y'all, man. Thanks for the support, man. God bless.
Before we go out,
And another thing.
Yes, ma'am.
No. This is serious though. On a serious note, as of yesterday, my mom has been gone for 3 years. She died November 30th of 2017. I like to wish everybody who lost their mom. Thanksgiving is not a glorified holiday for me. It's different because my mom was the sole cook when it came to Thanksgiving. So if you lost a loved one for any specific reason, as far as your mom or dad or grandmother, man, my shouts goes out to y'all. Love, bless, peace, and maintain positive attitude, man. That's all I have to say.
Sound good. Hey, and Cass, hey, if you ever in North Carolina doing Thanksgiving, man, come to the crib, bro. We got you. We go cook for you, man. Hey, Slim, man, I appreciate you being on this with it, man. Hey, come back, man. Come back, man. Let's do this.
Hey, I got promoted to an employee. I ain't got nothing to do.
All right, bet, man. Hey, come back next time.
Bring Baby and Wayne next time, man.
Nah. He from 112. He from 112. He got what's the dudes from 112 name?
Slim.
You, Mike, Slim.
Peaches and cream.
Bring them guys.
Yeah, bring Mike and Jerron back, man. But yeah, man. Hey, check us out on the Man Down Podcast network on YouTube, man. We need the subscriptions. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Slim, go subscribe, man. And then let everybody else know too, man. Peace.
Hey, subscribe.